Earth signs, hi, that's for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your full moon in Capricorn read. You have the Lovers and the Devil both directly on top of one another. These are great energies to kind of see, because it feels like if there was a distance between you and someone else, you're both realizing in that gap of time and space that you two were just limiting what you thought was possible, and you both weren't balanced in your feminine and masculine energies. So the Ten of Pentacles under that came up in reverse. So whatever is causing this, this fear of not having enough or not being enough, this like fleeting energy where there's a lack of stability in your connection, whether this be work, a community, a relationship, a marriage, whatever this is to you, right? I feel like it's going to balance. It's going to balance out. This full moon is going to bring up some toxic things that that's going to force you to stop being impulsive and restless in something. And I feel for this specific earth sign that I'm tuned into, you've been trusting yourself. You've been keeping to yourself. You started trusting you started feeling more in this space of being away from this person, right? For some of you, I feel like you're starting to really realize that your strength, you needed this break. You're realizing that this person is my greatest teacher. This person is in my head all the time, even if I don't want them. So this feels very specific, like love. Like this is someone who has been doing some inner work. This is someone who's gaining their strength from that inner work, and this is a reminder, with the Temperance card, that you're on your own path, and you've started to build your strength from it. And for a specific person, I feel like you're really in your masculine energy, and this is something where remember you're being reminded to balance the feminine, because one can't live without the other inside of you, right? You need both, right? Or because you'll spiral. Like it's a sacred spiral that sets life in motion when you're able to balance the yin and yang. I can't really explain that, but I understand it, because I alchemize it, when I'm off balance in either energy. But remember that the power of the masculine explodes as the power of the feminine implodes, right? So that's the sacred spiral that I'm talking about. And it's also balancing things of the shadows with pretension, and like pretending you know more than you really do, or not pretending you don't, like you do know more. And like where are you pursuing your pleasures, like your indulges? Like these things are going to come up this month with this and moving forward. And I think it's going to allow the to really both the masculine is going to step it up, the feminine is leading. So in a intuitive way, you're using your powers in your creative receptivity at this time, and realizing you're both equal warriors, and you're going to know when to carry the feminine shield, and you're going to know when to carry the masculine shield. So this is and you're going to realize that this is your struggle in life, yet it's still at the same time a great source of power when it's balanced. And you're going to walk away and you're not going to waste your energy and your attention that's no longer in alignment with you. That's what this full moon's bringing up for you, earth sign.